to Reading with Kermie. Chris here, aka Kermie. Welcome to my humble abode, my bedroom. We're in my bedroom today because it's later in the day. Usually if I were going to do both my Reading with Kermie and Kermie Karaoke, it's back to back. So today, since it's been a long time, I decided, okay, I'm going to do Reading with Kermie. Wherever I'm at, sometimes we got my bedroom. You get to visualize my great artwork as I'm reading to you, so that's cool. Bonus, right? Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good day today. The sun's out. Just got back from running some errands and all that good stuff. So, and we are reading. Let's read. Let's get to it. Don't stress the small stuff. It's just small stuff with your family. So this is book 2. We're on chapter 64. This chapter is titled, Take It As It Comes. Do that. Do it. Take it as it comes. One of the most important lessons I've ever learned in that life is rarely exactly as we would like it to be. Instead, life exactly as it is. Nothing more and nothing less. And the closer we come to making peace with this fact of life, the happier and less stressed out we will become. One of the many ways to define unhappiness is that degree of difference between where you are and where you want to be, or the difference between what is and what you expect or demand. In other words, whenever something is happening, be it a fight between siblings, a broken television set, an embarrassing moment, or a leaky roof, you are faced with an important decision. Are you going to struggle and fight with what is actually occurring, or are you going to accept it and deal with it? Dun dun dun. Okay, acceptance has absolutely nothing to do with apathy, not caring. When you accept what is, and it doesn't mean you say, oh well, I don't care, and I'm not going to do anything about it. It only suggests that although you would prefer that thing to be different and you don't deny that you have a preference, you nonetheless recognize the futility of struggle. In a way, this form of acceptance of what is actually occurring in the moment is one of the ultimate forms of wisdom. It is one of the greatest stress relievers available in the human race. One of the most difficult parts of parenting for Chris and me is when the girls are arguing or fighting. It's tempting to feel defeated, discouraged, and as though we're not doing a good enough job. It's easy to become bent out of shape or to yell out of frustration for their behavior to stop. However, in that moment, what is actually happening is that the girls are fighting. No amount of inner struggle on my part is going to make it any different. Background music outside my bedroom window. No mental anguish for Chris is going to make it go away. Sometimes Chris and I will look at each other in those moments, and one of us will remind the other, it is what it is. When this happens, it's inevitable that we will both lighten up and regain our perspective. Smiles will return to our face. We'll remember that all siblings have squirrels and power struggles, and that while we may not like it, it's okay because it's part of the human predisplacement. Yeah. Predicament. Human predicament. There it is. Moving on. Thank you very much. I like to reiterate that this peaceful acceptance is not about giving up or failing to make necessary changes. Life is full of adjustments, and all of us need to take action to improve our lives and strive toward our goals. If something is happening that you don't like and you can do something about it, great. Believe me, Chris and I do everything we possibly can to lessen the friction between the girls, but taking appropriate Heartfelt and constructive action is an entirely different issue. Becoming immobilized by the simple fact that life isn't accommodating us in exactly the way we would like it to. Okay, hold on. Turning the page. Life is a journey. There are going to be ongoing issues to deal with and solve. So many things will occur that are beyond your control and that you disapprove of. This being the case, why not step back a minute and see the wisdom of taking life in strides? If you do, your life is going to get a whole lot easier. Yes, very good chapter. Take things as it comes. And for me, when I fight against that, I get into a yucky spot. And if I fight, I guess I could say, against the current and want to go upstream all the time and hate and frustration and why is things happening to me? I'm stressed out all the time, and it's hard to deal with everything that does come your way then if you're in that state of stressfulness at all times. So when you're going downstream, going with the flow of life, because things do happen where we don't know it's going to happen, we don't expect those certain things to happen in life. They just happen. That's part of life. So take it as it comes, and it's sometimes hard, but that's the best way to do it. And that's what I got. I don't got too much to say today. I'm just chilling and hot out. Just got home trying to cool off, turn on the fans in the house, go from there. So I hope you guys are going to have a good evening tonight, and welcome to my room once again. Kermie D signing off, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace.